Right now, Rosalee get a big diss, Jano Star. Can't believe say Rosalee get them a this year. No, sir. People want to know pre-war go on and tell me. But what you think in the comment section? One of the things say Rose should have trouble the next female or what? That should have left alone, though. There's a time and place for everything, you know. But right now, pre that this day what she get.
Rebel, and it was a chaos at the party. Oh, so Candy cannot feel how she feel. Remember, Candy feel how she feel, you know. I feel Candy feel how she feel. My hurt for Candy and my hurt deep too. You know why? Because Candy I'm a girl. My hurt deep. When it comes to Candy and Donia, my hurt deep when you come to them. I whole heap of SC madam line out for people for them. I mean, I care what nobody wants to say because me a Aries girl. When I say I like you, I stick to you, I like you till death.
You people created a monster. And all that is happening now is that the monster needs to be fed. That is all that is happening. The monster needs to be fed. So, you people are still indebted to Rosalee because I only help create the monster she built over there. And when she come out and demand, because she don't ask, she demand. I've never sat to one of her live, but I've seen screen record when I'm scrolling through TikTok streets. And when you look at the screen recording, her worst behavior is the heaviest part of her life when she get gifts. The worse the behavior, the more gifts she gets.
The money. So me said they support Rosalee out of pity, but Rosalee becomes this phenomenal as where she don't want to claim herself is. Because people have her as this phenomenal. Because when she click her live, 10,000, 5,000 people gone over there going to watch her.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, good day.
Hi, go ahead.
All right, so just to clarify something that Empress was saying, she said that when Swiss had heard Rose spoke about bringing the substance for the girl, he had muted her briefly at that moment, so he actually didn't hear because I was on his side of the live. And I didn't hear it either. It was watching screen recording when I heard the comment that she made. So they were actually putting it in his chat after. He didn't hear when she made that comment. And also, for the persons who making it out about Rebel, Rebel reacting, I'm not saying, she's saying that Candy is gonna feel some type of way, right? But also Rebel is responding because Candy had said made a hypocrite statement. So that's where she's coming from. So yes, she could have done right, told Rose, because Rose is the one who provoked Candy. Because Candy did thought that she avoided her because of the love for Rebel. Because you know the stigma that attached about fight at party and da-da-da-da-da. You understand? So she could have said to her that you are the one, you are the instigator, you behind her all along from the stage to the car park, you were there. So that's what I blame Rebel for. She should have told her right on the screen, right that you wrong. Because you can't really split justice like that and to say that you're not picking side. It was evident Candy did not approach her or nothing at all. But everybody putting it like turn it on Swiss and Rebel now, that part of it is wrong. Deal with Rose, who is the aggressor in the situation, and let it stay there. But to be dragging them as well, I don't think it's fair.
Okay, all right. Let me ask you a question. You support Rebel, right?
Pardon? I support both Candy and Rebel.
Okay, so you are saying Rebel and Swiss should be left out of what is happening?
I'm not saying they should be exempted from what is happening, but if you notice that most persons, I've seen a lot of screen recording, they are making it they have forgotten completely who is the wrong entire situation
No,
in.
you know why? You know why Rebel and Swiss is being dragged also? Is because you cannot sit on a screen and hear somebody say them go take acid angle and go carry acid, go burn up one next person who, all right, let's put it this way. We're all co-workers, right? We'll put it this way. So you're saying that we're gonna sit in the workplace, listen another co-worker plan to use something as acid to pour on another co-worker, and you are right there listening to this and you don't check them and tell them, say, no, that wrong, and stop them. You're going to...
That's what I'm saying. That is wrong. But at the same time, for the persons who is saying that's a lie, they are hearing from Rosalee's side. But on his side, he was muted. But when they put it in the chat, persons come over to his chat and tell him the comment that she made. Of course, he could have addressed her there. You understand? But when she said it, everybody was saying he was muted. He was muted at the moment. You understand? So yes, when them tell him in the chat, of course, him could have tell her, say, no, them the chat say you just said such and such. That is wrong.
So let me ask a question. When Swiss came to the screen, it was right when Rebel got up, right? Because I think Swiss and Rebel are the same place, right?
Yeah, they were both at the same place.
So when Rebel get up, hello, me no man. One muffin me I eat. One muffin me I eat. God. Why you there eat? A muffin. Sorry. That's my daughter watching me and asking me what I'm eating on my phone. Yeah. So
One quick second.
what we are saying, if Rebel, all right. So I'm guessing Rebel would have done her I would have guessed Rebel would have done her research before she come out and address any of the situation. Now, if Rebel is on the screen with Rosalee and the first thing Rebel did was blame both of them and not say, Rosalee, you're... And this is what we're saying. You always talk about people should take accountability and all of that and responsibility and who forget blame. If somebody, again, put Rebel in the situation of Candy, would the media feel the same way if it was Rebel that Rosalee walked down and do that too? What would everybody come out this morning and say? Would they come out and say, oh, you know, it's okay? No, make you put in the next situation. If Rebel up on one screen and can't blame the person who is the aggressor, we all know, because me see it, me not ask. I see who is the aggressor there. I see, yo, you know what? You see, cock, mouth, kill, cock. Cock, mouth, kill, cock. Again, cock, mouth, kill, cock. You see, anytime then TikTok you do anything, you don't have to go far to hear them come out and talk about what them do. Rosalee come out and she say 3 times. She point and juke the girl in her face. Allow me I tell. 3 times he say him point up in a Candy face and say, so good girl. Right? Right? So, well I know. 3 times you do it. I mean, no, so Rebel that probably listen to what she has said first before Rebel address her, you know. 3 times she do it. And 2 times the girl not answer. And the 3rd time when the girl answer was when you put your hand in her car and point your hand in her face and she have a shift. Because again, she said she have to move her head because you go pointing and you know, say, all me think at first, you know, say, me think at first, Candy, when I take it for a joke. And I think when you go at the girl car, go push her in her face and joke off her, the girl will really take it serious, you know. Because the girl would have walked out and for you, for Rebel come out and say, the girl mash up our party. That is wrong. That is hypocritical. That is hypocritical. Your party is over and 2 persons have an altercation and you blame even the person where walk away. Where, you know, Sister Rosalee when we mash up Rebel party. Or Rebel not see that the party? I would have wish. I'm not afraid of nobody. I would have wished when Ramesh when do it last year, Rebel should have come out and say, Ramesh, mash up my party.
No, she went so she call him on the phone and tell him in a private.
Alright, so why she never call? Why she never call Candy and Rosalee in a private and tell
Levels
them?
really levels. You have to understand, you have some people where you respect and some people you just don't really care about. And it shows. But I want to address something what Max Green was saying, right? In the sense of to say people when I blame Swiss and Rebel, right? You see when everything went start, nobody never when I blame Swiss and Rebel. The only thing when the people when I say one next fight go on a Rebel party. Swiss Lee said pan he own something and say, see the reason why they come talk or when Candy when say it was like TikTok them a hypocrite. And them feel say Candy when I throw a word off at them. That is when them click for them live and come talk, you know.
Oh, so
no,
hold on. So then come out. So after wait. What on the Gaza? So after everything, what on the Gaza? After everything, we Candy go through to make sure it's your party no mash up. Then come out now attack her. Attack her because true she say
correct.
Them a hypocrite. Then come out now attack her. Whoa.
So alright. So you see when Rebel when attack with Rose and I say Uno mash up my party, I mean no Uno. That's when Rebel when come out after Candy when make this statement. But you see funny part, you see that the same statement, you know. When Candy make this statement and say, well, like TikTok of them, Candy also state right after it and say, she not talk about Swiss and Rebel because them never really know what go on, but it look like Swiss never hear the part there. So, because Swiss say to Rose, you know, he say to Rose when he something there with Rose. Him say the reason why they come live and when him hear the scream recording of Candy, I say, all of the TikTok of them are hypocrite. So that's why Rebel and Swiss click their life, you can address whatever them are address. Because of the statement, they not because that's I keep on telling you already. Rebel them never business about the incident what happened with Rose and Candy. Them only think about themselves with their reputation or whatever. And that them are Rebel and Swiss are that. Cause if I realize when they talk, you know, you see the only thing Rebel keep on and say, oh, you know mash up my party. You know see what happened last year and me never celebrate my birthday upon my birthday. I'm just want this at one day, yeah. I want to come go mash it up. And that's all Rebel talk about. Rebel not really busy about the two of them. You see if them wait till they got a taboo or something go fight. You think Rebel that come out and say nothing? They won't care. It's just that it happening at the parking lot of which part the party when keep in the whole sense make and also right Swiss Lee say he went call Rosalee and tell Rosalee say she wrong because you know say tomorrow all them don't come talk about is Candy and Rosalee a Rebel party and fight almost go on and all of that. At them say to them one mouth, you know. At them say it. And that's why when she say them nobody never wanna blame Rebel. At this morning after everything what Rebel they say last night, the people them start blame Rebel them and say Rebel them a hypocrite. No. Because when she go make this statement, no one start blame Rose and Candy about the party or whatever. Nobody never gonna blame her before that. The only thing when I say is, Rebel keep one next party again and war almost go on or war go on. Them saying that is not blaming Rebel. Nobody never say Rebel fault make it incident happen. Nobody never said that. Nobody never say, a true Rebel went sitting there with Rose and Rose go off for Candy. Nobody never went say that. And when Rebel come up no our mad mouth, no wanna try blame Candy and then they start talk about everything for what Candy say. She read the book, they not go buy the book. Them start talk about everything in our Candy say and everything. Them start make it look like say no, a Candy are the whole instigator and the something. Like I pre-pan this already. Rebel when say she don't know, right? And she say when time Pops come out her car. When Pops come out a film car and Pops a run go up there and say Candy and Rosalee a fight, Rebel say at the time that she when I go up and she park Rosalee in a PR car and then she go up a Candy. So really, if you say you are friend with two somebody, right? And then you hear say two somebody are fighting, you know, and you pass one of the person them in a one car, wouldn't you stop at the car there so and ask that the person that walk on, why would you go to Candy and tell Candy say, oh, don't do it, yes, or Candy. Don't do it, yes, because you can't mash up my party. I feel me date today, you can't mash up my party. Why didn't the rebel stop at Rose when he see Rose in the car and say, oh, Rose, I want him. Me just hear Pops when he say, you want Candy a fight, I want go on. Why you never stop this first and then you go up a Candy? You walk past Rose in her car because Rose sit down in the car and you go straight to Candy. I go tell Candy say, oh no, you can't do this a yes or no. You can't do it yes or because I feel me night, I feel me day, I feel me this and I feel me that. Like come on, that's the reason why people are bash rubber now, you know. Are the foolishness what them so-called say they go listen to when they say Candy say the whole like TikTok of them are hypocrite without listening. I guess they never listen to the full thing what the girl when I say. In a why she has said because the girl was basically saying that Rosalee look like say she when I talk about this before she cut before everything happened. So it sound like some people were no. But the girl never when I say oh Rebel and Swissley and them go take up it on their head no wanna make it look like say Candy a throw wood off of them. So them go click their life, you go try address something now and I can make it look like say I Candy do this and Candy do that. That happen. But I said me ask the question and tell her but she gone. Me don't know where she gone. I see me come for address
It's here. Born in the Ghetto. The read story. People, go on Amazon, take a picture, screenshot it. Hold on. Wait, no hold on. No found there, no wait. No. Hey, no. Don't move. Don't move. Hey. On the don't move, me say. No move. 7 no. It's here. Born in the Ghetto. It's on Amazon. Wait, you know what? If you do this too, wait, me. Wait, I wrong one, me press. Hold on there. We gonna mirror the screen so you see it properly. Right? See it there. Take a picture. It's on Amazon. Just released. This is my book, Born in the Ghetto. The read story. It's a brilliant read. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Go get it right now. Go get it right now. You know, make sure, you know. Make sure you get it, you know. When me come up, I want to see about 700 book by, you know. Because I go over there, go check it after me done, you know. I go say, 700 people, see them around there? Because they don't want to buy me book. Watch it. When they almost 800 people and look how we drop. You don't want to support me. You don't want to go support Rosa. Hey, go buy the book and read it. Read the book. Read the book. It's a good read. Go and go buy the book. Buy one for your nephew. Buy one for the little getter you them. Buy the book. And don't get me upset over here. I'm cussing like how Rosalee a cussing. Go buy the book. Oh, anyway, let's get back to basics. Imagine, yo, me telling about people them over here, you know. You see how people them over here stay? I had almost 800 people just a while ago, and as soon as me take up my book, it dropped to 580. This, you see this? And you think say I want easy book this? You think say I want easy book? Hey, you want me invite somebody up here who read it already? And you think say I want easy book this? You know this a book you can change young men and young women life? You know this a book you can make we don't have one more Rosalee pan yourself? Because them choose a better part? Hey, don't play with me, man. Go get the book, man. Hey, when I chattings with nobody, you know, go get the book, man. And read the book. If you can't read, give somebody the book, make them sit down. Anybody don't say I chat bad, me say my friend them a mute people, that means that somebody a talk bad about my book. Yo, don't talk bad about my book, hey. Read the book. Hey, I can. Me say you're fine, you know. And I want you, yo, you see, as a matter of fact, you see, I don't know, me, I make sure me follow on the front now, you know, cause, you see, I can, me see, you say you follow, you're fine, you know. And me want you read, you know, me want you tell, me want you come go and tell the truth. Me don't want you tell no lie. Me don't want you make you up, me don't want you try read it. Me want you come tell the truth. Read the book. Read the book and come and tell me the truth. And yes, you may have to make sure, say, let me tell you right now, get a little box of napkin. Because you may have to cry, you know, cry a bit. But more you get it, raw and cut. Me don't make up nothing in it. It is raw and uncut. It is on Amazon. Please go get a copy. Read it, please. Give it to a young man or a young woman. This this Christmas. Make them notion not because you start in the ghetto means the ghetto define you. You can be as great. You can be better off in a life. You can come out of the ghetto and make something of yourself. Go read the book. Go read the book. Go read the book. It's available on Kindle and in hard copy. And remember, I'll be in your city soon to do the book signing. Also, the book launch in Canada is an invite only. So people, just remember, you know what I mean? Once you get the book, I'm going to throw the invitations so to sign people's book. Yeah, man. Big up on yourself. Appreciate it. Anyway, let's get back. Watch out. We're going all the way. For 800, 300 people run out of the room because me I promote my book. My book. My little investment. See it here? My book. Me not over here saying on tops and roses. My book. Me not the pious I beg. I did something. This separate me from a lot of people. Yeah? This separate me. I'm not just a regular boy over TikTok. Nobody feel like say really regular, yeah? I go on like say really I want a regular boy over here. I'm a regular. No tops and roses over there. Look you want
Go on there. Blessed morning.
Good day, walk along.
Good day, man. I go on easy.
Ricky, you Canada you there?
Yeah, I can. I'm there.
You have Amazon, not true?
Yeah, me have Amazon.
See book, yeah. Just go for Amazon, type in it.
I can buy a book, but I have to buy later. I buy. Me not get it right now, but I buy it too. Cause listen now. Listen, me always listening a long good while, all the while now. Me never notice all the while. I come up, I'm listening more enough time for enough for your program, man. Thing.
Yeah.
And things, but the sure thing is it. We just add this morning just to say something about the situation with Rosalee and K, NMK and you see, sometimes you have to be a harsh friend in a life, you know. You understand? Because me grew up in a ghetto. Both ghetto. What ghetto I grew up in a still, you know. But let me tell you, see, if me I keep something and me invite you really at my place and you come, and when you come at my place, there's a somebody with your name in a fiction. You trouble that person that's gonna feed on conviction. You see, you a trouble person that start the conviction, make that problem, you know. All it means is a best friend, you know. All it means a family, you know. You understand? Because you see the due to the respect where they have for me, and you even come support me and come at my place, you should have respect for me if you know so what you know. Carry that somewhere else, one different place or a different time.
I agree with you 100%. That's all.
You understand that?
Yeah.
So you see, me listen last night when Rebel up and I talked to Rosalee. If you just tell Rosalee, say Rosalee, you know say right now you're wrong in my book. Straightforward. You start the conversation because you go there and start throw a word on the girl. Because me listen both sides, you know. This way I tell them listen both sides. And when me Candy say, do like you know to see him. In throwing word go and throwing word come. And she can talk on the live. Rosalee can talk on the live say she wouldn't answer him. Like she had disrespect him and she Candy wouldn't answer him. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that be sure say Candy go there just to go support for blind enjoy himself. You know go there feel no conviction with nobody at all. But we never heard me just get a clippings a while ago with you when you say like say before she was talking on the live, say she must like should do something, like she throw acid or something. Who should be on live with that time I talk and tell her when night time? Because me have to ask you.
She was on live with Swissley, but apparently them say Swissley had muted her. So Swissley never hear what she said. However, I am saying that even if Swissley, because Swissley is a youth of my respect, you know.
Yeah.
We don't go in deal with things enough of the time. But, you know, at times we have to talk. But if he didn't hear and then somebody in chat would have said to him, this is what she's over there and she's saying, he needed to come and address it as one of the, listen to me, let me put it this way. As one of the general on the app.
Yeah.
And let me put him in a respectable place, you know. Yeah. As one of the top general on the app. You see, when situation like that happen, Swissley have to address it there and then.
Yes, that's true.
Me no want him come off and say me never hear. if you unmute her and address it as one of the big general pan the app, if you address it and say, yo, no, whatever you say you're wrong, you should never say that. I'm gonna support them kind of behavior there.
That's true. That's true.
But when she's allowed, and this is what I am saying, when Rosalee is allowed to say anything on the app and get away with it, it just shows that she can't do anything.
Let me tell you something, you see. Really. There's a lot of people let Rosalee get away with a lot of different things. On the app. But you see me know me love the app or the app. Make people get to know people, meet people and all these things over the world, isn't it? But you see Rosalee, you see support them and support Rosalee, they're just like Rosalee. Let me tell you why I say that. If it's somebody who's born and growing up and gets to highlight themselves and becomes a superstar or becomes a star or becomes somebody, an out figure in a society, she not carry herself like say, oh yes, she has somebody in a society. She's been downgraded herself right now. It's not about looks nor weird things. Life is all about the way you shape yourself as a character fan in a life. You understand what I say? Say no matter what.
Let me say something.
Yeah.
Is Rosalee being support out of pity?
Before,
No.
yes.
No,
Before
she's not.
first.
No.
You know why I say that?
Never.
You know why I say
Never.
that? Go say something to no. We're real.
I would say yes before first.
Hold on.
No.
Say something to no. We're real.
Uh-huh.
Somebody said to me, say, you know why you not get support from the app, really? I say, why? And they say, because you show your chain. This, this is very important to me. This was given to me by somebody special in my life. From them by give me no stop weary. Right? And somebody messaged me and said to me, say, you know why you don't get support from the app? You look like you're better off than everybody else and because of your chain. And I would have seen people come by and say with chain, ring, bracelet, watch, all diamond out. And somebody slide up in my inbox and the person is a big gift and them say why they not support me is because me chain and me look like me well off.
Then I like it really.
All right, listen this now. Everybody support people until they rise and buy what they can buy, they make money. Because if you must support them, you can buy something nice to put on, they must say, well, how would you support him for don't ask how the money. So me said they support Rosalee out of pity. But Rosalee becomes this phenomenal as where she don't want to claim herself is. Because people have her as this phenomenal. Because when she click her live, 10,000, 5,000 people gone over there and watch her. Fine.
But that is why I'm saying, everybody said that's crazy and they feel a lie, me I tell you now. I swear if I did if I lie,
me not gonna say a lie, I tell you now.
But no, I know you. But that's why I'm asking, do they support her out of pity?
Yes, that's how they support her. Out of pity.
But when will it stop?
When will it stop? Listen, she a drive herself right now underground. She herself a drive herself right now underground.
So somebody said they're sorry for you. So nobody not sorry for me. Why you not can't sorry for me? How about me? Me can't get sorry for too.
No, nobody can look by you or me as sorry for me. Because listen why. We look like we alright. We look like we have it.
But looking at one thing, me not alright. Me want, hey, as of today, 480 other uno. Me want some pity too. Me not alright. Sorry for me too. What?
No, you'll never get a sorry for until something wrong with you. Where you have to come and ball. Or physical somebody a video you. And say read it in a list of position.
See people them down here say, see one girl I say, you alright. How you mean say me alright? You don't know what going with my bills them. Me not make no money off of TikTok. How you mean? How you mean say me alright? Me want to make money too. Or what? Me not bank account too. Me not want things. How you mean say me alright? How you know about me?
Somebody say you're rich. Somebody say rich.
Who don't know no?
Somebody say rich.
What don't know
You're
about
not
me?
balling.
Somebody just take some while I say rich.
Good
Which part am
afternoon.
I rich?
Really?
Me live. Wait, hold on. Remember, say them cuss me on the app, say me living in my car. Oh, me feel alright. What not talk about?
You come out of the car, go show them your house. What you mean? You have
Me
to
could
stick
show
to
them
what you
house.
do.
When me
Really,
show
you
them
can't
house.
cry pity. Pity not gonna work for you, really.
But which house
Really,
me
well,
show them? Me not have a house to myself yet.
well,
What not
really.
talk about?
Screen recording is there, you know, really. Well, I don't know, really, screen recording is there. Remember, say when they say you have one shot, you show them a boxer shot. Your counter rocky will I sitting them. Oh,
No,
you cry
but they say
pity.
me have. Hold on. No, they wanted me to look nasty on the app because I love red. Them say
Exactly.
one red shirt me inner. So me sure them say it's more than one red shirt. No wrong with that. So no definitely
But
have a contact about say me well off.
pity
You know,
not gonna
hey,
work for you.
I bet send me delete me account. You go tap come over here. You go and go support. You want support. You go. You go.
But hold on. Me want to ask a question
Really,
before
you
we
want me to
continue
tell
real
you
quick.
why you're not getting any support?
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
alright,
Go
go on,
ahead.
go on.
Let me hear what she have to say.
You're not being vulgar and you're not disrespecting people.
Oh Jesus Christ.
That is it.
So I guess.
Have a nice day.
All right, mama.
Paula, bless up yourself.
God bless. Oh God.
But
Me there, mama.
I
Richie,
don't think God bless sexy.
more,
I don't think being disrespectful make it don't get on you. Because people just be jovial and nice for the app, funny
No,
way.
no,
I
no,
don't
no,
think,
Ricky,
No,
baby, you're not
disrespect
upon the
still.
app, you know.
huh?
Walk around for everybody that disrespect people
Yes. This
and
are
this
them
app
are
and see
the
what
top
happen.
them up them more.
you
Me not
can,
have nothing more to
easy
say,
to
me
see, you
done.
know.
Oh.
Yeah, all right. You have a few examples. Look on Jaden. That's what Jaden do. That's what Jaden live off of.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he do.
Yeah, it does knock a stew a while ago because I just listen. This youth for TikTok, he well funny. And he TikTok boss.
Yeah.
And him just he joke them off of where you would say, are we in talk? And he all one time I see you on screen recording him and cry, say, why people not support me? And me I work so hard. Like, you know? And
He
then
not do mix up. He not do mix up. No. That's why more. Rick, that's why more ask you the question. You know,
That's what it's a mix
when
up
you
and
said Rose,
disrespect fell.
you know,
isn't it?
when
I
you
tell
said
the
people
biggest youth,
support Rose
that
like
youth
out of
are the
pity.
biggest content creator me see in Jamaica. Away from saying Roll down when Roll down used to go on with him thing and sister, that's this youth, that youth TikTok was, I one of the most youth. If it's sad and you turn on in life, with him and nobody attack, I'm a reason. You start laugh. Yeah,
Yeah, cause he know
humor.
if you rhyme. He know if you rhyme.
Yeah, but
He can bad pan
you
rhyming.
know, the TikTok boss chat people business.
Ah, that's
Yeah,
time.
but not in the way how them
That's
want
sequence.
it.
That's good. That's a good creative.
Not in
Something
the
like
way
that.
how
That's
them want
sequences.
it.
You know, just dash you out like that. You tell people review and you talk skip things.
All right, so you know what me confess? Let me confess.
Yeah.
I swear, as I sit in this car, TikTok boss is the only person. Ask Mama Tara. Me tell Mama Tara. TikTok boss is the only person on TikTok that I never pass one in content. Any screen record me see him pan me turn up. Me I'll watch it 2, 3, 4 times.
All right.
Never.
Well, me too. Me too. Me every while we watch TikTok now and then, cause I been sitting on TikTok like couple like I want year now since like me dip for 5 for a while. Me dip on it one but me watch it. Me not go live and then me watch it. And I him make me watch it. And more time we see some things where him dip on me watch it. So more time we catch on screen record with other things. But this will happen with it. When I see screen record, I watch it and say, yo, why they don't have to be like that? And then they have good friend before and then fall out because of certain situation. And clearly, the girl not trouble you. The girl has so much respect and love for you. But just because the girl, one of the girl bestie I throw shade for you, you don't start throw shade for the girl. You not show up on the bestie, you throw up on the girl. And it becomes an argument. And she avoid you. But it's,
all right, hold on.
It still stands, you know. It still stands, you know, as a youth now from inner city, you know. If me invite you out or you come to support me and you see your enemy, me always tell my friend them this and me keep fish fry. Come to keep fish fry, I'm there and I'm on to be. And me see you see your enemy as a vote. And you come there and you see vibes are going. And me see the vibe. You have left the place and me have disrespect you as me a friend. Because the reason why I say that, If you have a respect for me and me come at your place to support you, Ricky, and me see one enemy over there, so. Because remember saying, no, me is a youth in the street. So you have people from all walks of different surroundings in Montego Bay. But respect me, buy from me. There used to be one I youth myself, the most fishing in Montego Bay, really. And dirty chicken and conch and something. You understand what I say? So you have people from all different parts that come with me if you come support me. Come support me right till 3 o'clock 9 night.
Hold on there. Jem saying. Jem, you get the book already, Jem? Jem, you get the book already? Hold on there. You see that girl there? We have to make sure to find a lady out. Good afternoon. Jem, you get my book yet? Jem, Born in the Ghetto. Go on for Amazon right now. We did it. Hold on there. Mama Tara.
Hello.
How are you, man?
I am here. Blessings and love, beautiful people.
Blessings.
Sorry for the voice. I've been listening. I don't have a lot to say because my throat is not going to allow me. But let me tell you something. You people created monster. You people created a monster. You hear? Hi, beautiful people in the chat. Blessings and love to you all. You people created a monster. And all that is happening now is that the monster need to be fed. That is all that is happening. The monster need to be fed. So you people are still indebted to Rosalee because I want to create the monster she be over there. And when she come out and demand, because she don't ask, she demand. I've never sat to one of her live, but I've seen screen record when I'm scrolling through TikTok streets. And when you look at the screen recording, her worst behavior is the heaviest part of her life when she get gifts. The worse the behavior, the more gifts she gets. So then when you come out here now a ball and a scream, let me tell you something. Many of you are hypocrites. Because you see the platforms that push out positive things, nobody knows who know. When you look, you have 2, you have 3. God bless if you don't have 12 people over there. But
Mama
if
Tara.
somebody,
Mama Tara,
yes,
what happened last night? How much? I've never ever seen this from me on TikTok. We go live last night. 10 people on me live.
as soon as you start talking something positive, them go away. So you see, even someone who's in a year live, no, don't come crawl up in my inbox like insect either. You hear me tell you? Even some of those who are present on your live, the FUP, whatever name, many of you know that when these people open their mouth, is verbal diarrhea comes out. But you are willing to use the mind, your body, and your soul that God give to you as cesspool trucks to go and collect it. So no come ball. Because I want to help to nurture, I want to help to grow and cement the dirty behavior, the nastiness that they portray, and the nasty messages that they promulgate every time over here. You people are prime consumers. So let me tell you something. Don't come over here and behave like you new. You know what she's about. And you are prime time supporters. You go over there by the time the live clicks you there 100,000. You click you there 1,000,000 likes. And then you come over here and behave like you don't know. Let me tell you something. You lift up. Lift up and go and go do better. And then you come over here so a ball. Let me tell you something. If somebody is wrong, I am sorry for her in the fact that she's not aware and realize that these people take her for an international fool. Because when they keep supporting her and encouraging her, she thinks she's a top girl. You understand me? And she don't even realize that they're helping her to stay in the stagnant position that she's at, in the dungeon of nothingness. That is where they're helping her to stay. And she thinks that, oh, them support me, hot girl. Many of these people too, they have things in their lives that are not going right. and them can't face themselves, so them come out here so and look for distraction. And this young lady thinks say, oh, them love me so much. And somebody close to her, me no know how you can do, how you can say it if you no can. Maybe you know need to say it, you know need to drive and tie it around her neck like license plate. And make she understand, say, no, none of these people don't love you. Because the people who you love, you want to see them in a better place. The people who you love, you want to see them improve. The people who you love, you want to see them be a better version of what they were yesterday, the day before, and last week. So I don't know why you people come here and pretend. And for those of you minions who come in the chat, and every time people say something, when I have something, oh, a bad mind, you lift up on the ass, you blinking all lunatic. Because when you come here so and talk about people bad mind, people for dirty behavior, I am one that will stand clear and say, I don't believe in the body shaming because you did not get a choice in the agreement as to how she was made. So that besides the point, and some of you who criticize the shape, remember say I cut you no go cut and paste it on a DR and Miami and all about. You understand me? So let's not focus on that. The ugly part of her is her behavior, and that is what is in question. That is what is at the forefront. If you are saying that you don't support that, let your nay be nay and your yea be yea, or not lift up because only because some of you not in the limelight, why you are not exposed. Let me tell you something. All I know, not for a mud slinger, and all you know to do is play in a mud. Dirt, you know there, and not the kind of dirt where the gunman them talk about, a dirt you know love, in the sound there, and you come over here, so you know lift up. Go and that. If you come over here and you talk about the circumference of your diameter, your throat, you have supporters till you not have no more. If I should come and tell you, oh, my husband flick me like pancake, we don't look how no flat because up here nastiness you no like. And then you no come out here because you no go bed and somehow no lotion, somehow no surprise yourself with little soap and rag and water sometimes. And you come out here when you no lotion and put on clothes, and you have a beautiful smile. You no trick people and people think so no good for it. You, many of you are just like her. When you can sit and support her and co-sign the nasty behavior, you know that it's all in cahoots. You understand me? And when you see what took place, and none of you who support her can say, you know what, I love you, but this time you are wrong. This time you are wrong. Do you know that you can support someone and not support everything they do? Let me ask you people again. Do you know that you can support someone and not support everything that that person do or that person does? Let me get my English right. Do you know that? So when you come back, me just love her. But a part of loving an individual is to make sure that correctness is a part of it and it is in the forefront. If you love someone, you want to see them get it right. If you love someone, you want to see them be better than what you see them to be. When you come over here, so we do no nasty, so when you go here, somebody start talk something positive, you will want to run God. But when they come out and you think so they might come criticize and belittle and malign people's character. Front seat you no get. Let me tell you something. Judgment for someone on a nasty attitude, on a nasty behavior. And me tell you again, none of you, because many of you are keeping up appearance like Mrs. Bucket. So you come out here so you don't smile on a beautiful face or you pretend. But behind closed doors, you are different. Because many of you who have something to say, you know, not going to write it here, so, but you know, crawl up in an inbox like all insect have a battle of rage, you know. You understand me? You know, go fix on yourself and the people who you claim to love. You go and share some of it. When you fix yourself, your whole aura change, your vibes change, and then those who come in your space, you will want them to be different. You will want them to be better. You will want to see them at a better and a higher place. You understand me? But you don't come out here so you go on. Every time you go look, I never see 12 or 10 people on our live yet. When we see screen record, never.
Mama Tara, one thing with my friend them, you know, is if my friend them, then go make sure say when something is there and we're talking about it, I get the proof. So for all the persons who came on this live and said Swissley never hear Rosalee, listen to this.
When me tell Rosalee say stop. I never said I was going to ask it.
Listen.
If my talk is a problem, if me quiet, me a hypocrite. What do you want me do? What do you want me do? If one of the Rose come and say she got ask the girl, me mute Rose, hear them Swissley with the hypocrite self. When me tell Rosalee say stop. I never said I was.
All right, so Swiss heard. So everybody who said Swiss didn't hear, Swiss heard. Continue, Mama Tara.
It no matter if you hear before in a real time or after. Whatever time you heard, you know that it is wrong, you address it. You have a platform, nobody no hold you, tie you up or rope you up. No cowgirl, no boy, no over here. You understand me? So if him not even hearing at the moment, after you heard, address it. We make too much excuses for people dirty behavior and people ill treatment and people dirty behavior when them come out just and put in front of people. All you do is reward them. The more them up dirty, I more gift them get. The more them up dirty, and the more followers them get. And then you come out here and now wonder why things are like this. You no wonder why it's here, so. Listen, man, you need to lift up and go. Lift up and go. And that me say. And I hope you reaching on my best spot for too. You hear? You come out here, so come go and like say you know better. It's not for you. You know what you are. You know how you are. Call a spade a spade. If you're wrong, you're wrong. I am happy it did not escalate into something else. You understand me? And for those who are saying that Candy this and Candy, I am no supporter of them. But tell me, if some even me we can't fight, I would have looked for flight instead of fight. Even me, if you come in my space, I would want to defend myself. I would want to defend myself. So I didn't want the young lady to do. Yeah, I would never ratchet because that's not me. But you are telling me you come in my personal space. And let me tell you something. For those of you who keep talking about word is will, is high time we cut out that rubbish. And I teach my daughter from she was yay big because word of power, words of lasting effect. Let us stop the nonsense. Because when according to you, when you no vex, when a girl tell you something, it burn you. And when a boy, because when you no vex, nobody and no man and no woman no more. Them a boy and girl. So when a girl tell you something, you upset. When a man tell you or a boy tell you something, you are upset. Stop telling people about word is real. Because sometimes some people tell you something that cut more than a knife and it worse than a bullet from an M16. You know that. What you need to do is be aware of self. What you need to understand is that when you say things, it affects people. When you do things, it affects people. You must stop the nonsense. They say life and death, thank you, is in the power of the tongue. So when you start talk about this and start talk about that, oh, she said that, kudos to Candy for ignoring what she said before. Because yes, she not call your name. And that's how I teach my child and anybody around me. Your name is not called, but fine, but you people stop going like say no hurt. Stop behaving like that. And we must call a spade, and we must cut it where it's supposed to be cut and give what is due to Caesar. If people come in your space, personal space, you are going to be on the defense. Am I lying? Tell me that I am lying. You understand? She's going to react. It's normal. See the Born in the Ghetto book, it's available on Amazon. It makes a wonderful read. You understand me? Not because it's read his book and not because I wrote it, but because it is true. And it's a story of inspiration. It's a story of determination. It's a story of sheer resilience. Buy a copy for your daughter. Buy a copy for your son. Put it in the bag that you... Somebody said you are not... Oh. Put it in the bag that you have for Christmas. Make it a part of the Christmas gift. You won't regret it. Trust me. And for those of you who are struggling because you're in a place where you're uncertain, let me tell you something. You read that book and you will get an insight in Reedy's life. And if he can do it, you can do it too. You understand me? Use him as your inspiration. Use him as the catalyst to press that re-energize button and to understand that there's light beyond anything, the darkness that is staring at you. Remember that he too did not have it easy. When you read the book, you'll understand. But he too found it in his heart. And you need to have people around you who are not like the leaves, but who are like the root that will stand up in your life. And even when you are wrong, and even when you're lollygagging, they can reach their hand behind and pull you forward. That is what. No, but somehow no love carnival. I don't know, no concern about a crowd. You understand me? When I have no effect on you positively. So me, I tell you, no, go grab the book, maybe no learn something from it. You understand me? Read, and if you can't read, you know, beg somebody read it for you. There are apps and so that can do it text to voice, and you can listen. Go and go read something. Go and develop yourself. And when you do that, self-development, and you're in a place, better place mentally, emotionally, psychologically, then you know what use no body and no mind and soul as a set school truck for this nonsense that these people are doing. The verbal diarrhea that fool the streets of TikTok. You won't be one of those recipient. You understand me? But really, me no come up here for chat too long because my throat owl no feel so good. You understand me? But listen to me, people. Make your yeah be yeah and your nay be yeah, nay. And when you see incidents and accidents like these, what I want you to do is not be bystander and just shut off your mouth, but use it too as a teaching lesson. Find all the lessons that you see out of this situation, and then you can pass it on to self, pass it on to your children, pass it on to grandchildren, godchildren, and whoever is around you. Even the little what this brother where you have a sister who thinks that she a queen without a crown. You understand me? Pass it on to people and let the lessons resonate with you. Really, I'm this, my gone. Love and blessings to you, beautiful people, all the time. Remember, whatever you do, lead with love. All
Listen
right?
to Matara.
That and
Bless
that.
up. Bless up. Bless up. And our throat all sick, you know, that no lucky, you know. Because you know, they get a full dosage, but you know, get a full dosage, but not a full dosage. You understand? People, let us say this, right? It is hypocritical for us not, and that's why I said I choose my friend wisely. I choose because I realize a lot of people aren't too keen when you tell them the truth. A lot of people get upset when you tell them the truth. A lot of people feel like because you and them are close, you're supposed to, you know what I mean, look beyond the truth. Because I'm your friend, or I am interested, or I like you, you should look beyond the truth. And I am still learning and still realizing that people do not like the truth, and people want you to listen, pussyfoot around. And I swear, them say something named pussyfoot. They want you to pussyfoot around and not tell them the truth. And I realize that is one of the problem that I have, is that when I tell people the truth, they always take it offensive. You know what I mean? And I am looked on as the negative person for talking the truth. However, I try to keep my circle very small. Each time I try to let somebody else in my circle, it always ends the same way the last one will end. People feel like that I am negative towards certain things. But if you would take the time to just look into yourself and realize that what I am telling you make a lot of sense, I am looking out for your well-being and I'm being honest with you. The thing that 90% of the people that in your life will never do is be honest with you. We have some people in our life with pussyfoot around you and not telling the truth. Then I'd rather if see you happy with lies than to see you upset with the truth. And that's why I like the people that are in my circle. Mama Tara, Ananda, Munchi, Gaza. Hey, you see this a boy you see in the box, so when name Gaza killer, me and go ask Ananda, some back and forth, me and this a boy I go. Right? Because him feels something and me feel one next way. I tour we back and forth. But what we do is always come to a mutual understanding. And then we say, you know what, really? Alright. And we say, you know what, Gaza? Me don't chat to you, that's the way you be. But there are people that hold me to a certain level. And if me F up, them go tell me straight up, say, really, you F up. Right? That's why, alright. Let me tell you something. There's a lot of topic that I could have... Gaza, allow me to tell, answer after this. Answer the question if allow me to tell. There's a lot of topic that I could have had on this platform. And Gaza them tell me, say, no. Allow me to tell Gaza.
No, no, lie, true.
Them in the team would have said, no, leave it alone. Even when we have all of the circumstances, all of the evidence, everything to support it, them say, really, leave it alone. Left at the one there alone. A lot of topics that I could have had here, right? But sometimes you in the box don't see outside of the box, or somebody out there see more than what you see. So you see when they say to me, say leave it, Ananda say lefty, Munji say lefty, Gaza say lefty, Mama Tara say lefty, me just low it alone and make it stay away there. And sometimes me come off and me I say, yo man, want chat about this, you know, because you, but then say lefty. And sometimes it's same topic them when they say left, it blow up in a certain way, and then say Gaza, because Gaza is that one way always hold me responsibly, you know. You say, really, you see if you ain't talk about it, you see what would have happened? That's why so you see, when you have people that can tell us you're wrong, when you have people in your life that go tell us, yo, you're wrong, those are the people you embrace and keep close to you. You hear me? I say, make sure you keep the people them close to you that is going to tell you that you're wrong.
So hear everything we go on, peeps. Jano Star, you don't look good. You don't look good at all. I tell you, say you don't look good. You don't look good, bro. Right now, people. Remember, you know, what is it? What's poppin' Jamaica? Just leave a like, post 2 comments. Tell me how you feel about the situation here.